Big ups to the hottest bands of the last shitpost. Mr. Legend and Jesse Green 619. If you want to see your band, your dad's band, maybe the Scotsman from Samurai Jack's band.
What do you think of that, Mr. Pajama wearing, basket face slipper wielding, Clyde Street buckle, gather up and blade maw bleedering gomerel, Jesse off looking stoner, near fluky sand milk drinking, soy face show pit moved, sniveling worm-eyed hootin' block, vile stooging calibrate tatty.
Featured in the next shitpost, all you gotta do is leave a comment down below. Maybe you'll get picked. Who knows? There's only one way to find out.
Mr. Anderson. Fuck you.
What's up, boys? It's the dark side of the internet's favorite shitlord, Oslo. And you boys know why I'm fucking here. To talk about the guy.
It's the guy watching his Twitch.
Yes, the guy and his oh-so-garbage content. And where better to begin than where we left off with the Drunken Peasants. And walking away from that episode, I thought shit went pretty decent. Only real complaints are you barely talked about Phil, but you made it a big part of your show. Them being a little sleazy with the emails, more on that later. And lastly, Billy the goddamn fridge. A man so unfunny that he makes Lily Singh look like Johnny fucking Carson. Not to mention the brutal execution of the whole Dark Side Phil is my friend bit. Yeah, nobody can do that anymore. Can't do it on Twitter, can't do it in a Discord call, can't make a joke about it on Reddit, on YouTube. Maybe there's a fucking DSP Facebook page out there, but they don't think it's funny, and you know why? Because Billy the Fridge fucking stormed into the dark side of the internet, flopped his gun down on the desk, and went, "Dark Side Phil with my best friend. We're gonna eat shrimp and play Street Fighter." The bit was so bad that your little fucking friend had to run in and stop you before more people tried to kill themselves.
Like everything.
Did you tell him about the shrimp?
It's bombing.
Damn it.
It's not taking off. The shrimp bombed. Dude.
It's a good bit.
No, it's not.
But that was the show. And then the responses. The dark side of Twitter was not having it. And then the DPs went full fucking DSP, clapping back at basically everybody and looking like a complete fucking idiot while doing it. What's also pretty fucking stupid is the DPs need to flip-flop on this whole episode. Like, one minute they're ready to paywall the shit out of the emails.
We do a show on Saturday is because we meet our goal the previous week. We have a goal every week, and if we meet it, we do a bonus show the following week. So if you guys could send your support, even like $2, $5,
yeah,
help us reach our goal before the end of this stream, and we'll be doing another show like this next week. And I think that will be the stream where I read the thrilling conclusion of the DSP email saga.
If we hit the goal.
And then the next minute, they're trying to fucking delete them. Almost like the big brain plan for the two Spergs to milk the lol cow for some internet shekels didn't pan out the way they wanted. And yet, it still gets worse for whoever the other guy was in Billy the Cringe. And while everyone else is talking about the emails, Phil leaks the emails. Just comes out of left field with a fresh... So, to avoid any drama, here is the full transcript of my only interactions with the Drunken Peasants. Nothing at all scandalous there, and I chose not to be on their show to protect my then fiancé, now wife. Gee willikers, Dave, even before the ring was slapped on the finger you were hiding behind the skirt. Grown-ass man hiding behind his wife. And avoid their toxic drama. Case closed. I mean, I guess it's closed. Could've just said he didn't want to go on the show. Didn't have to drag in your wife and shit on a dying show. But that is your choice, Phil. I don't make your choices, I just laugh at them. Whoa, 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 hold the fucking phone, boys. In order to read the emails, we need to go to thekingofaids.com. Nope, missed me with that shit. Luckily, some lad out there decided to archive it, so we can read it without getting sick. Hooray! Too bad you boys are just gonna get the highlights, because I don't want this shitpost to be an hour long. So the big takeaways between the DSP and DP emails are the following. 1. The Drunken Peasants is a lame show to begin with. According to them, their show covers current events, news, politics, movies, gaming, and a variety of other topics. It's the jack-of-all-trades, master-of-none approach to podcasting. Thing 2, the Drunken Peasants are just like Dark Side Phil. The host of the Drunken Peasants is from the East Coast and moved to Seattle. Phil's from the East Coast, moved to Seattle. They all claim to love video games. And they also claim that they can handle hate and trolls, but both have proven clearly that they cannot. Last thing, DSP gets way too fucking personal in these emails. Just to remind everybody, this all started with the Drunken Peasants wanting DSP to be on their show, to play video games and have fun. That's it. Then why is Phil Burnell bringing up that his girlfriend used to be abused by her ex-boyfriend? What does any of that have to do with two dudes emailing each other about showing up on a stream and playing video games? That shows me two things. Phil is using his significant other's trauma for weird internet shield points, and that Phil is so goddamn paranoid about another person that he needs to throw up such a weird shield. And speaking of being fucking weird, after the emails leaked, the Drunken Peasants tried to brush it off like it was all cool, like this was all part of their master plan. Like Ben and Billy the Unfunny are just sitting there, thinking they're playing some real like 6D space chess in their heads, when really they're just as fucking Spergy as Dave. And just as malicious, holy shit. I was hoping he'd leak them on Twitch, a toss violation. Oof, say what you want about the trolls and the detractors, Phil, but nobody's walking you into that obvious of a trap, and thinking you're dumb enough to fall for it. But here come two retards with a failing show, and they have a master plan to milk a lolcow for every internet shekel he's worth. But everything backfires and you somehow look like an idiot in front of Darkside Phil and give him the W for this whole thing. But then you go through the emails and you find out how much of a paranoid little bitch Phil was, how willing he is to hide behind his girl's skirt and then bring up her trauma for internet points. Moral of the story, nobody won from the Drunken Peasants thing. Nobody. Phil didn't win, the Drunken Peasants definitely didn't win, the Pay Piggies didn't win, Cat didn't win, Jasper still didn't have his claws so he didn't win, and the rest of us sat there and watched the same YouTube video on loop. And that was the saga with DSP and the Drunken Peasants. Moral of the story? Failing shows, failing lolcows, failing content creators are going to stumble across the dark side of the internet and they're going to study it and try to exploit it from any which end. Whether that's baiting Phil, the Pay Piggies, or the trolls. Because this shit's already been done before. Both the Killstream and Mumpky Jones have used the dark side of the internet to prop up their lame-ass e-careers. And it's just as sad, if not sadder, than DSP himself.
I look so stupid.
Alright boys, that was pretty fun, but how about we get back to basics? Get back to what really makes us laugh. A guy sucking dick at Street Fighter and getting way too upset about it.
Alright, last match against this fucking guy. Enough of this shit. Enough of this shit. I'm just big Rog, and if I lose, I lose. I really don't care. I'm over the laggy, stupid shit against this guy. Jesus! Rocked!
So far, no lag I can see.
Credit block! Look at that! Twice he gets the free 3-hit combo because the game won't do what I'm doing. Twice in a row he gets it.
I think the thing you were doing was actually called getting your shit fucking wrecked.
I can't block! And here we go! Look how much damage he did! I can't do anything! I can't! He's doing the lag pattern.
That's my favorite DSP gamer excuse. Lag patterns, dude! And I'm just kinda happy he used it, so yay!
Yep. So I'm completely dominating him. Then he just realizes, oh yeah, that's right. When I play with my laggy ass garbage online, I can just keep doing the 3-hit combo and the game won't let you block it nor get out of it. And he just does it endlessly and wins. So, Brutal Bernstein, you are a waste of fucking life.
Oof, Phil, don't say that, buddy. That's not good. Because in the right way, that could be spun probably as a TOS violation. Just like that time you bullied someone for having a blue beard.
If you never existed on this planet, it wouldn't change anything.
I mean, yeah, it would. Without him, we wouldn't have the first This Is How You Don't Play. So either someone else would come up with the idea, most likely, or it never would become a thing.
Because you fucking suck at Street Fighter.
You say he sucks at Street Fighter, but he destroyed you like Cat gets destroyed on her busy days.
All you do is come on my streams and fucking try to stream snipe me and waste everyone's time with your laggy garbage. You fucking suck. You'll never be good at this game. You'll never beat anyone offline at this game.
And he'll never beat anybody offline. He could probably beat a lot of people, myself included. And also you, Dave.
Because you are a loser. Enjoy life as a loser. Alright, that concludes my stream for tonight.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
I have to agree with Mr. Football Man, but I also do love me some good old-fashioned DSP Street Fighter salt. It's Phil at his goddamn saltiest, and I love it.
Pull them, spread them out, spread my cheeks out more. Now put it in. Oh!
So Phil is playing PubG, a battle royale game, so you know what that means. We got some real talk with Mr. Boomer Side Phil.
No, the truth is, like, people who keep fucking with me in my life, you know, even when I was in high school, like, I didn't want to bother anyone. I didn't want to be involved in any kind of fucking drama or shit or nothing. But people, you know, they prey on people like you, like me.
You probably got shit in high school because you gave them what they always wanted, a fucking reaction. And knowing your personality now, you were probably a shithead back then. And probably deserved, like, a little bit of the shit you got.
Because I'm the kind of guy that just wants to relax and have a good time.
AKA you're a lazy fucking mooch that doesn't contribute anything.
And, you know, be easygoing. And these fucks are like, oh, look, here's someone who we can push around now because he doesn't have a posse, you know. And these fucking assholes who they feel so wimpy and bad about themselves that they have to try to find people to push around and bully.
Congrats, David. You figured it out.
You know, and the truth of the matter is, I wasn't a small guy. I'm almost 6 feet tall. But it just so happens that these were kids who, like, were so fucked up. They probably have broken homes and shit. And then they come to school and they look for people to fucking pick on. It's like, that's just so screwed up. You know, I had a good home life, so I'm not coming to school to beat people up. You know, like, what the fuck? CM Fool says,
I don't fucking care what that guy said. I do find it really sad, though, that a 37-year-old man is still hung up on being bullied in high school.
I was bullied all through high school. No one gave a fuck. I'm serious. I complained to every authority. No one cared. Everyone was like, whatever.
Oof, like really hung up.
I'm like, gee, okay, fine. I'll deal with it in my own way.
Oh, Phil, that is not a good thing to say, buddy. That doesn't sound too good.
And it didn't go too well the day when the kid tried to attack me in the classroom.
Oh, come on, man. Are you really asking your audience to feel sorry about what happened to you like 20 fucking years ago?
So I pushed him so hard against the wall that he made a dent in the fucking wall.
Somehow, Dave, you get sadder and sadder, and it both depresses me and amazes me all at the same time. I would say keep it up, but you're DSP, so I know you will.
And after that, he didn't really fuck with me anymore.
Which one is it, Dave? Do you want people to feel sorry for you, or do you want to look tough? You can't have both.
He was like, oh. Like, yeah, I'm actually going to fight back since no one in authority back then would help with any shit like that. I was like, fuck this. Although I do regret the time when another asshole was bullying me. So I grabbed him and I pushed him as hard as I could, and he flew backwards and knocked it down, like, no lie, like 4 or 5 desks.
Phil Brunello, do you really want us to believe that? That your little fucking bitch boy strength pushed back 4 or 5 desks? I'll give you like 1 or 2, but they're on wheels. But there's no way in hell I'm believing that you pushed 4 or 5 desks and a kid back.
I'll be completely honest with you, John. I really think that he watches too much WWE.
And then the desks careened into a girl.
Oh my god, that poor girl. You were a piece of shit back then. Oh my god, Phil.
And the girl got hit by a desk and was like, what the fuck? And I was like, well, I'm sorry. This guy was, you know, being a complete asshole. I really wish that didn't happen to you because you didn't deserve that.
You didn't have to fucking push him, Dark. Also, don't try to turn around and act like a nice guy after you pushed a desk into a girl. You fucking idiot.
Things that never happened by Phil. Oh, yeah?
I'm with this guy, and Phil also activated my X to Doubt trap card.
Things that never happened? Listen. Fuck off. Fuck off. These things did happen. Oh, fuck.
It's kind of hard to believe these happened, Phil, when your only rebuttal is, fuck off. Makes you kind of look like a bitch and like it didn't actually happen.
I wear your shirt that I got from Teespring. I got bullied at school for wearing it. What should I do? Don't wear it to school.
Oh my god. That's fucking amazing. One of your loyal fans got bullied the fuck out of at school for wearing a DSP shirt. Like, wearing YouTube and streamer merch is already kind of cringy as it is. But wearing Darkside Phil, the shittiest content creators merch? Oh no. Then maybe you're kind of asking for it.
Or, you know, you could complain to the authorities and say I got bullied.
Because that totally worked for you. I don't think this guy wants to look like a super Sperg in front of his classmates.
And I don't think I should get bullied. And then they'll probably arrest the bullies.
That's not how it works, Phil, you fucking retard. I know that's what you want to happen, but that's not how the world works, Phil. The world isn't your little hug box like it is on bitch.tv.
I wouldn't be surprised if in the modern day the bullies got arrested and like deported or something. With the way that the world is now, I was bullied.
That's really fucking pathetic, Phil. The boys in blue were out there to stop real fucking crimes, not to defend little fucking bitches like you on the internet. And that was the PubG Real Talk Bullying Trilogy. I just Peter Jacksoned that shit. But we still have a couple more clips of PubG to go through.
This will never happen. I propose a challenge.
Okay, Dark, color me intrigued. What's your challenge?
Alright, starting tonight.
And this clip is like a week old, so I've already failed the challenge. Oh no.
Go. Jeez, 2 months.
Alright, like 60-ish days, give or take.
2 months? Without talking about me? Without illegally restreaming my shit? Without making fun of me? Just go 2 months.
No, Phil, and here's fucking why. You want to make every place you inhabit on the internet like a fucking hug box. You want to get rid of everybody who criticizes you because it hurts your fifis and takes away your Susan shekels. You need people to call you out on your bullshit, Phil. It's not fucking smart to surround yourself with yes men and wheelchair man babies.
Alright? Find a way to bring people to your stream outside of writing my coattails. Do it for yourself, prove to yourself.
This is some lame-ass one-sided fucking challenge. This is stupid. You don't get anybody calling you a fat, gouty fucktard. And all we get is some EA-type pride and accomplishment bullshit. So fucking miss me with this 2-month challenge.
That you can actually do something that has talent in it, besides just making fun of me.
You fucking kidding me, Darks to Phil? My shitposts are goddamn art. No, they are not. I am just kidding. They are trash.
Because if it weren't for me, you wouldn't exist, right? For 2 months, I dare you. I fucking dare.
Your dare doesn't have that much fucking weight, Phil, when you're hiding behind a camera like a pussy. Screw it. This might get more people dunking on you, more people restreaming you, more people laughing at you, Phil, because you're a fucking laughing stock. Because that's what a lolcow is. People come, point, and laugh. But Phil wants us to give up something we like to do, but what if we told him to give up something he loves to do?
Danny in Space, this is my job?
Yeah, and you're fucking shit at it.
If I don't ask for money for 2 months, I go out of business, you fucking buffoon.
If your streams were good enough, people would just give you money, you fucking buffoon.
You complete idiot. You just dunderhead and...
Come on, Quarterwit, think of fucking something. The pay piggies don't have all day. Sidella needs to get his diaper changed.
Oh my god, you're stupid.
Nice. Big ups, big-brained Brunel.
Yes, I will not work for 2 months. That sounds like a good idea. Oh wait, I'm not a moron like you.
Dave, you haven't worked in like 10 fucking years. You're getting foreclosed upon, and other financial things we will talk about in a different video, you fucking dummy.
Oh my god. Uzi Gohart, I do not talk about trolls a lot at all.
Yes, you do. You bring them up in pre-streams, you bring them up during gameplay, you brought it up to your bankruptcy attorney. Again, next video. I'll explain in the next video. Or I'll explain it the best I can in the next video.
I mentioned them once ever on pre-stream, right? To say we don't talk about them on stream. And if we have a stream like this that's meant to be interactive.
So most of the streams?
And there's an open discussion that goes towards that, and I feel that it's something that I can actively, intelligently discuss.
That is an excellent way to pig-splain getting baited.
Then we'll talk a little bit about it, but you notice I'm not specifically bringing up any specifics about anyone.
You may be a fucking idiot, Dark, but you know how not to bring up names. Because you know if you brought up somebody, they would clap back pretty fucking hard. Like this.
Oh god! Playing video games is so tough! Streaming every day of my life! It's so tough, it's hard on my body! It's hard on me mentally! These video games are getting tougher and tougher too! Oh, they're so draining, I got so much eye fatigue! Oh god! Oh!
I'm not leading anyone to their content. I'm just in very brief generalities talking about the stuff, right?
It's anything but brief, Dark. It could be the whole fucking stream of you crying about the bully jerks.
By the way, I'm going the wrong fucking way.
Nice going, dumbass.
Because I'm not paying any attention. I'm supposed to be going the other way. God damn it. So I don't talk about them all the time. Uzi Go Hard. It sounds to me like you maybe have the wrong mindset, if you know what I mean. I'm sure you do.
Way to accuse a guy of wrong think, DSP. What else do we have here?
All right, wow, a lot of excuse me, not donations, but tips and contributions came in. So hold on a second here.
Nice slip of the tongue, and what's the fucking difference anyway? It all falls under one category, fucking e-begging. Like a loser, like a bum, like someone who's too fat and lazy to get a real job.
Suck my ass. There you go.
Miss me?
Suck it. Suck right on my sphincter.
With that...
Get a nice big hearty turd right down your throat. Enjoy.
Gay shit.
Enjoy that lifetime ban. Suck it, baby. Suck it. Okay, let's go.
Well, that was fucking creepy, and we're all done with PubG. Let's move on.
I'm an evil, dirty, heinous scammer who steals money from little children.
So Phil went back to working on his magnum opus, aka his Minecraft world.
Did a $15 and 1 cent tip. He says, build the end portal. I will DM you, name what you build it. It's not that hard to find. Just ask Papa Vera how to find it. I don't even know what the hell the end portal is.
Has been playing Minecraft for over a year, but doesn't know what the fucking end is. Pig ups, dumbass.
I have no idea what that is. I've never heard of it. The end portal?
Dave, just ask Creepavera. You keep him around the dark side for a fucking reason.
If you mean the portal that I get to fight the Ender Dragon, that's not going to happen. I don't have the items for it. And you're talking weeks and weeks of work to try to go get the items for it?
It'll give you something to do. It'll have a goal to go for. A new challenge to tackle, but you're DSP, so you fucking won't. You're just gonna pretend to be a dumbass to get out of it, like always.
I already said, if you're gonna ask for something as a top contributor, it has to be something realistic, and that's not something completely unrealistic to me.
Doing endgame content is unrealistic to you, but making a cock statue and a shrine to your fucking cat, those are totally doable. But, you know, doing the main objective of the game, nah.
That would, ruin the interaction, dude.
So don't worry about the end portal that's far down the road. Thank you, Mr. Palmer. So guess what, Penne Train? You requested something completely invalid. I told you I wasn't gonna do shit like that.
It's down the road, Dave, not fucking impossible. There's no reason to be a dick to this guy who gave you 15 bucks.
So either you think of something else or you get nothing. So you better think of something else quickly. That's realistic.
So if he doesn't think of something fast, you're not gonna honor his top contribution? What a fucking asshole.
This cat was sleeping in another room because of my snoring. Well, what'll happen sometimes is I'll wake up and she'll be like gone.
Oh no, what do you mean gone, Dark? Like gone to do corner work, gone to play Skyrim, gone to Jim's house, trying to recreate that scene from Poltergeist. She could be doing anything, Phil.
And then I'll ask her the next morning what happened, and she'll be like, yeah, you were snoring really bad, so I went to another room or whatever. But, it's not all the time. That's just, every once in a while it's like really, really bad. Or she can't sleep for some reason, and my snoring's keeping her up.
I know Phil is only bringing up the snoring aspect now, but maybe there are other reasons why Kat is sleeping in a different spot, Phil. All I'm gonna say is divorce side Phil coming in soon.
No, and I'll tell you why. There's a few reasons why.
He's talking about why he won't put troll tips on the leaderboard.
Number one, by even adding it to the tips total, that's giving them attention. That's, oh, look, I can affect things. I can make Phil do stuff. Ha ha ha, I have to acknowledge my existence. And
it's typing a name into a pay piggy leaderboard. It's not really making an impact.
I'm sorry, if you're gonna insult me, you don't deserve any recognition whatsoever. Number two, 9 times out of 10, if someone tries to leave me an insult like that, they're gonna try to dispute it. They're gonna try to file a complaint with PayPal, and now I gotta go through this lengthy and annoying ass fucking process by which I gotta try to keep that money.
For someone who claims to always win those disputes, you seem very salty and annoyed. Because every shekel counts, you greedy fuck.
Now, every once in a while, if I'm inundated with work or whatever, sometimes I won't bother with it. Almost always I bother with disputing it, and I keep that money. The problem is the dispute process is not easy. It is an arduous pain in the fucking ass, where first you have to respond by giving information on what happened.
Well, no shit, Dave. If you're gonna dispute something, especially about money, you better be ready to back up your fucking story and give all the information that's fucking needed, you dummy.
The stream, the information, if you have any evidence of what this person said or did on your stream, then it has to push back twice. Usually I have to do at least multiple steps of work just to keep a single tip that someone disputes like that.
Oh no, boys, let's all feel sorry for Phil for having to do fucking work, like some of the bare minimum type of work.
So, for me, the bottom line is this person's probably going to do that just to annoy the fuck out of me. They don't deserve recognition. They're a scumbag. If they actually cared and wanted to help, they wouldn't leave a disgusting, insulting message on my stream. They just contribute and be positive. But it's not. It's an asshole. So he can fuck off and get no credit for what he did because he doesn't fucking deserve it. And he's probably just going to give you more misery in the long run. Anyway, so fuck him. There's your answer. All right. Snake Eater did a 1200-bit cheer. Thank you very much, Snake Eater. You are now the top contributor.
Kinda can't believe that people on the internet cause you misery. That's really sad.
When there's no evidence of it existing, they just made it up. You know?
There may be some crazy theory crafting on both sides of the dark side of the internet, but most of it starts with finding some evidence about you of your past bunglings.
It's the same thing with all these things that happen to me. There's nothing I can do. I wish that I could, you know, disprove all the shit they say. I can't. If they just make shit up, there's no way that I can have evidence to show you that it's not true. You know what I mean?
Oh, but Phil, there's only one problem. You don't have fairy gout parents to wish all the trolls away.
So that's what I mean. When they say this really disgusting, defamatory stuff, in reality, what should happen is I could sue them, I would. And that would shut them all the fuck up.
But you're a broke, baby-dicked bitch boy who won't do fucking shit. All you can do is sit behind your camera and cry about the trolls, dude. And that's fucking weak.
Because once they get hit with a defamation lawsuit and they have to pay me thousands of dollars, they're fucked. But I'm not rich, as you guys know. I have no money. I'm in financial troubles.
Phil Burnell, you are known for two things: masturbating in front of children on stream and being in financial troubles. Everybody is well aware of how fucking broke and pathetic you are.
I can't be doing that kind of stuff. So I'm at the mercy of these fucked up people saying fucked up things about me all the time.
Phil is at the mercy of the trolls? Oof. Bitch take, Phil. Big bitch take.
And there's nothing I can do about it at all. I just have to put up with it. It's fucked. Is it fucked up? Absolutely it is. But there's nothing I can do about it. So let them. What's the new thing today? You know, it was Drunken Peasants last week, some bullshit this week. What'll be next? Something new next week is going to. You just know it. Next week there will be something different and new.
It could be anything, Phil. It could be a divorce. It's either going to be chapter 11 or chapter 13.
You know what I mean? There will always be something like that. So there's no point in me bringing it up. There's no point in me defending it. There's no point in any of it because it's just a waste of everyone's time.
Anything that annoys you, Phil, becomes a detractor to me because it gets a rise out of you and it makes everyone fucking laugh. Also, you can't defend yourself because you've known you've done some scummy fucking things. But you could at least, like, try to fight back a little bit. Prove to everybody that you're not completely dead inside.
Ultimately, just like every other thing that's said about me, it blows over.
Does it really blow over, Phil? Because once in a blue moon, you talk about still you jerking off. And that happened, like, almost 4 years ago.
Because it's all fucking horseshit anyway. And they move on to something new that's more drama because all it is ever is more drama that they fabricated. There's never any truth to any of this fucking shit. So, don't worry about it. Okay.
No truth about it, but you're not getting foreclosed on. You never did get dropped by 2 partnership companies. You never told people to click on the ads. You've never begged for money to excess, Phil. And the reason why there's always something new to talk about is because you're always doing stupid shit that's worth pointing and laughing at.
Yep, I'm toxic.
So the internet's favorite thought factory, Twitch.tv, came up with a new idea to bring in the shekels. It's called the Hype Train, and Phil fucking loves them. He loves them so much that he put them in the title of his fucking videos. And of course, the boy was hesitant at first.
Yeah, I gotta read up on this. I don't have a clue how this works. So, alright, so just so you guys know, Hype Train, what is it? It's a new feature here on Twitch, where if you guys contribute within a set period of time, you can set off what's called a hype train on stream. And apparently, what happens is, a bunch of stuff appears on screen. It'll say hype train. A big bar will show up that fills up. And the more that you guys cheer or sub or gift subs, it'll fill up even more. As you guys hit different tiers of hype train, essentially what happens is you get gifted emotes. I think there's 5 levels of emotes that you can earn.
Kind of a bummer that the emotes look like shit, but that's Twitch for you.
But the way it works, from what I'm to understand, it triggers by either doing 100-bit or more cheers. It has to be 100 bits or more, or subbing to the channel, or gifting the sub to the channel. And if enough people do that within a set period of time, the hype train will start on the stream. I have no idea what it's going to look like. This is the first time it's been enabled. So you guys, you know, it's all in your hands. If you guys contribute during today's stream, we'll see what happens. Okay? And by the way, apparently, yes, it can be triggered by one person. It can be triggered by more than one person. At least when I read up on it last night, that's what it said. So,
DSP out here hunting for whales.
have I activated Hype Train? Yeah, Hype Train is on by default, Timbo. Yeah, you don't enable it. It's just on by default, apparently. So, we'll be able to see what it is if people contribute. You need several people to contribute in a short period of time, I think. That's how it triggers.
God damn, the moment Phil finds out about a new way to make money, he is already pressuring his fans to do it. And Darks to Phil went hard begging for a Hype Train.
And also, apparently this Hype Train thing has been enabled, but the only way that it would ever be enabled would be if we get people who contribute in a relatively short period of time, from what I'm to understand. I guess tonight I'll tell everyone about it and see if we can get it going, if people contribute or not. We'll find out, okay?
And eventually the spoiled rotten piggy gets what he wants.
Alright, so here we are. Now let's take a look. Apparently the Hype Train didn't work, guys. Let me see here. The settings say it is enabled. Here. It says enable Hype Train. It is enabled. It says... Oh, it says 10 events. Hold on a second. It says 10 events. I thought it was 5. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We only had 9 events. It needed 10 events within... Yeah, 10 within a 5-minute period. Yeah. PW Dubs, give me $1, said Mr. Phil. Wait a minute. Oh my god, there goes the Hype Train. I just saw on my screen. What is that? You saw that, right? You have a limited time to earn exclusive emotes, it says. What the hell is this? Okay, here it is, level 1 Hype Train. See that? And now it says sub, gift, or yeah, see? Now every cheer or sub fills this Hype Train bar, and then everyone who's contributed gets emotes. Look at this thing. The Hype Train is working. People are cheering and it's filling up. We're now up to 77% on this Hype Train. What the hell just happened? Oh my god. We're at 88% of the Hype Train. Oh boy. So that's $2 a tip so far. I'm trying to update this leaderboard, but it's going crazy right now. Alright. So, we got all these people cheering, guys. All these people, thank you for cheering. Snake Eater, Chipe, Creepy Spaghetti, 2-Bar King, Creepy Spaghetti, Creepy Spaghetti, Creepy Spaghetti, Gorp Master, Eric Hyperspace, Blank Visage, 2-Bar King, Twan 5510, Chipe ATS 318. He says just boosted up Judgment. Oh good, I hope you enjoyed Judgment, man.
No, your Judgment playthrough fucking sucked, Phil, and oh my god, just play the fucking game already. I know you're super happy that you're getting your internet pennies and all. Most people would do what you're doing while playing the fucking game, dude. But then again, you're known as one of the shittiest streamers on the platform, so can't expect a whole lot.
Team Mariucci, Epic Hyperspace, Creepy Spaghetti, Team Mariucci, and Team Mariucci is 300-bit cheer that pushed it to Tier 2 of the Hype Train. Tier 2 of the Hype Train just got hit. So that means everyone, yeah, level 1 complete, it says. So I guess everyone who had contributed to level 1 got an emote. Everyone got an emote. Okay. Alright, well, people are still cheering. Chunky Jack just did a 100-bit cheer. Creepy Spaghetti did a 400-bit cheer. The Hype Train meter is filling again. Oh my god. So, yeah, and the more you guys fill the Hype Train meter, when it fills, whoever contributed to that level of the Hype Train gets emotes that you get to use in the chat, okay? So there you go. Chunky Jack, Creepy Spaghetti, thank you for the cheers. Creepy Spaghetti did a 400-bit cheer, got us up to 18% of Hype Train level 2. Wow. Alright. I think it's time to play a game, now that I finally got all that settled, okay?
You fucking think it's time to start playing the game? Also, can't wait for him to be constantly talking about Hype Trains for fucking ever now. It's very exciting.
What's the highest level? I think they were saying it's level 5. 5 is the highest, and each level you unlock exclusive emotes. Extra Cheese just did a 500-bit cheer. He said, touch fuzzy, get dizzy. Whatever the hell that means. Now we're up to 30% of the Hype Train.
He's so fucking happy. You can tell from all the tism rocking and the fact that he's really not caring about what people are saying. Just quickly brushing it off and going back to, oh my god, I can make so much money. What a goddamn sleazeball.
Okay. Let's play the game, shall we? Whoa, Creepy Spaghetti did 1,043-bit cheer to become the top cheer of the night, and now we're at 56% of level 2 of the hype train. We're gonna get Creepy Spaghetti up there on the leaderboard.
And the hype train went all the way.
Holy crap, Blank Visit just did a 1,500-bit cheer that reached tier 2 of the hype train. Then Lucky Luciano did a 100-bit cheer, and an anonymous cheer did a 2,000-bit cheer. So that monstrously pushes us to the next level of the hype train here. Timbo Slice also did a 50-bit cheer, so let's hype this shit up. So now the anonymous cheerer, and then we ATS did a 100-bit cheer. Holy crap. Alright, now we're all the way up to 41% of the hype train level 3. Whoa, hold on a second. 2-Bar King did a 1,000-bit cheer. Shai did a 100-bit cheer, and Blank Visits just did a 5,000-bit cheer that ginormously exploded the hype train. And now we hit the next level thanks to Blank Visage. That 5,000-bit cheer propelled us to the, I believe we're at level 4 now? Level 4 of the hype train. Yeah.
I must have missed part 3, but we did hit it though, because we're already at level 4. No, only the $3 in tips though. So yeah, Phil's loving the hype train cash, but he's not getting it for a little bit. He's gotta wait. But the piggy was so happy.
Oh my god, so Retro Jim cheered 100 bits. Games Loster did a 100-bit cheer. Lucky Luciano did a 100-bit cheer. Epic Hyperspace did a 200-bit cheer. Master Programmer did a 100-bit cheer. Doppelganger subscribed for 12 months. Last Gunslinger did a 100-bit cheer. Third Eye the Third did a 50-bit cheer, so the hype train's great. Your excitement level is greater than any of the better games released in 2019. Wow.
You fucking idiots. It's because you're giving him money for no good fucking reason. That's why he's super happy, because you're giving him money.
Extra Cheese at a 500-bit cheer, so we were running the train off the train on the train, and an anonymous cheer did a 100-bit cheer, level 5 complete. That's it. Hype train complete. So that's how it works. We're at 101%.
So yeah, that was the first hype train, boys. Get ready for that and more of him pressuring time on these hype trains.
Wow, so we're doing a hype train, and the countdown timer is also in the game. Thank you, Last Gunslinger, for another 100-bit cheer. We're at 48%. Only 3 minutes, 39 seconds left for Hype Train level 3, guys. 3 minutes, 34 seconds left to hit Hype Train level 4. There's a timer on the screen now. Oh my god. 2 minutes, 49 seconds left, and we're at 59% of level 3 of the Hype Train.
So let's all hope the pay piggies are ready to step the fuck up, because he's gonna want these. He's gonna want a lot of hype trains. And if he doesn't get one, he's probably gonna bitch. Or doesn't get a full level 5 hype train, he's probably gonna bitch. Moral of the story, this is just another thing DSP can add to the repertoire of greed. And that's gonna be it for me. Thank you so much for watching another one of my weird ass shit posts. If you want to follow me on Twitter, you can do that. It's at Based Oslo. Thanks again for watching, boys, and be safe and make good choices out there.